right, when I first seen the thumbnail, I feel like I've passed Blackpink stuff before, but you know how people make fan favorite stuff. I thought that's what this was, so I didn't really like think to pay any attention. But I feel like, you know, you look at the views and you see that, you know, of course, if it's something legit, it's gonna be up there in the views. So I should have just paid attention to that. But that was initially what I had thought. But once we got into it, I'm like, all right, I'm probably not gonna be able to take this serious. You know, I feel like it's just something, you know, playing around. I'm like, it going off, you know. But I feel like they killed it, bro. I actually really like this song and how they delivered this song, and even the movements of the little characters. Like, to be honest, I actually want to see Blackpink emulate everything that they did, like just in Blackpink form, like their actual selves. I don't know. I said the game at the end, so I'm thinking like maybe this is for a game that we weren't aware of that Blackpink has. So maybe Blackpink has a game that they essentially have these characters in.
Oh, maybe so.
But I felt like it was tough, bro. Everybody flamed this to me. I actually kind of really liked it. Like, I didn't think I was gonna, like I said, be able to take it serious. But then, like, even the stuff that they were doing with, like, when they kept saying the girls, like at the end they all did something different. I feel like that was tough. And then they did that one when they were shooting. I don't know why I thought that was hard coming from some little characters. Like, I was like, that's tough. They shooting. But
they all started dropping it low. I was like, oh snap.
I'm like, I just want to see Black, and it's like, you know, Blackpink can dance at the end of the day. You know, most of these groups can dance, but I feel like I want to see them now emulate what these characters did. And who knows? It might have been them behind those little, you know how NBA players will dress up in the green suits and kind of just do the NBA moves and they put it in the game. It might have been them, but at the same time, I still want to see them like emulate what they have already done. So, but I actually really liked it, man.
I enjoyed it, bro. Honestly, like I said, it's probably gonna go on the playlist for sure. I like Lisa's part, bro. But one thing that confused me, bro. Sometimes I couldn't figure out who was who.
Yeah, no.
Like, that was kind of throwing me off a little bit. Like, I was trying to figure out, like,
with the actual characters or with the voices.
With the characters, like, and the voices a little bit too, but at the same time too, like, I feel like I like certain things, like if I heard them like by themselves distinctly, I of course, like when they all sing and harmonize together, I just hear Blackpink. I don't select the voice out of the other unless I know that person's voice like real good. But at the same time, like, I couldn't tell who was who. Yeah, I don't know who had the. I want to say Rose had the blonde hair.
Yeah, that was Rose.
So and then I feel like
Jenny had the black hair.
I didn't, but I feel like
not Jenny, Jisoo.
I feel like I didn't hear Jenny though, as far as like rapping.
But like, I feel like, to be honest, sometimes when they don't necessarily, when the rap part isn't so distinct, it's almost like they favor each other. So it's like they kind of sound like each other in a sense. So it's like they can play off a song, you know, and you could, like I said, like they could go turn for turn and kind of just sound like each other because they do favor each other. And I don't know if that's something that happened as they grew along or just something that just, you know, it just naturally happened. But I think it's tough. It's still, I mean, it might be sucky because you can't tell the difference in this case, of course, because they have characters. But at the same time, you know, for one person to sound similar to the other, I feel like sometimes it's or at least I feel like it could be cool. You know? So
but yeah, I liked it, man. I like the chorus. I even like the break. I like I said, Lisa going in, and then even when she had the fast part, when she started rapping fast, I thought that was
did something when she was just kind of like
she was just going off.
Yeah, she kind of seemed like she just stepped it up on gave it something different with the rapping. It's just, I don't know, it felt like she had a switch on the flow. You feel me?
As far as the video, as far as the video, I liked it, but then I was kind of torn in between. Now, if this was a playoff of something that's supposed to be promoted as far as like a game or something like that, by all means, cool, do that. But I wish, and tell me if I'm wrong, I wish, like I said, if this was something that was supposed to be done purposely, which I'm pretty sure it was, cool. But at the same time, like, I wish they had a video to where they had different art styles in it. Now, granted, maybe that's not what they were going for, but when I first saw this, bro, I was hoping that we would have got different animation styles of Blackpink, bro. I thought that would have been super dope, bro.
Hey, that might be something. I mean, I get what you're saying. I definitely,
like, I thought that would have been so like creative if we would have saw like them in like LOL form, then them in like some type of anime form, then in some type of other like Cartoon Network looking cartoon form or something like that, like, and then like a different
totally
like
spies or something.
Yeah, like I would have thought that would have been so hard. And I also kind of wanted them to break out of that environment in the cartoon world too.
Like just to be somewhere else.
Yeah, like instead of just on the stage. Like granted, like I guess they were doing a routine or whatever. And like I said, maybe this was for something, but I just wish it was done that way.
Have we never seen nothing? I feel like we saw something like that before. There's no group that's ever done that.
I feel like we have, but I feel like we probably, and I feel like it maybe if we've not, we've seen it in passing with different artists that maybe isn't K-pop or but like I said, I don't know, maybe like I feel like Stray Kids would do something like that too, where they had like a type of cartoon form. I feel like we kind of got that with Thunderous, and maybe that was just the thumbnail, but at the same time, like I said, I wish they would have did that, bro.
Yeah,
I wish just different animation styles. Like y'all got the budget, y'all could have went nuts with it, bro. Like had like 17 different animation styles in there to where you could have switching off and seeing Blackpink in different animation styles, dancing, doing that. I thought that would have been hard, bro.
Yeah,
but that's nothing to take away from this video. I love the song. I just wish it was. I wish it was that. And like I said, if it was a business play or how it was supposed to be done, cool. But I liked it, man.
Yeah, they got a game. I want to know what the game is about necessarily. But I do agree with Cole, and I feel like that definitely would have been a big, like, cool thing to look at.
I feel like it would have got it probably, not saying that like 85 million views isn't a lot, but I'm saying I feel like that would have made people like, yo, did you see the new what you come? Like they got different animation styles. It probably would have boosted up even more or something like that.
But I feel like it almost matches to like the aggressiveness of the girls. Like if that is the title of the song and that is how they're going, because it almost seems like it was like on some don't mess with me type of deal, like, or don't basically from how they were portraying the chorus and things they were doing and little mannerisms and things. So I feel like to see the girls that you don't need to mess with in different aspects, I feel like that would have made it cool too. Like if you had some type of like they had different fighting styles or something like that, just just to see them on some Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, I don't know, just a whole bunch of different stuff. So yeah, I agree with that. But like I said earlier, like he said, I like the song, I like the video. So
guys, if you made it this far, I think I'm gonna leave Blink Dolls in the comments. If you made it this far, Blink Dolls. Yeah. I was gonna say LOL Dolls, but like I'm trying to base it off what they call them.
Yeah, that's cool.
What Blackpink fans call themselves, and LOL Dolls too, because that's what it gave me. I got my daughter, so I know LOL. But guys, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get on out of here. As usual, guys, thank you again for the reaction request. But once again, my name is Kogan.
It's your boy Kate.
And that's SkulkPack Reacts.
Don't mess with the boys. Do something too, man.
Horny. Just trying to think of what you was gonna do.
Just gonna do something to add to it. Just cut that part out of the video.
I'm gonna leave that in there.